Welcome back, guys. We're back at it again. Back super quick scoper sniper YouTuber 420 here. We're back at it again, guys. I put on cologne, so Gabrielle's gonna have a hard time keeping her hands off of me. Cassie's just gonna be awkwardly on the right.
Doesn't it smell good?
This time Cassie's not in the middle because that way Gabrielle can have like a reach without it being weird.
You can actually smell it a lot more when you go like this.
Okay, listen, Cassie, you smell like chlorine.
I'm sorry, it's like my natural smell.
Cassie,
I always smell like chlorine.
Make sure they know that you had an incredible 3-hour workout.
I had an incredible 3-hour workout earlier today.
And
I cried.
She cried.
Again.
What a wuss.
Again.
Can you believe that? You ever seen me
you
cry,
try
Gabrielle?
doing it. You try doing what I do.
Like,
you would cry in the first 5 minutes.
No, I would cry and then die.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she thought she was gonna not agree with what I was gonna say.
I feel like I'd just get up out of the pool and just flop over. Like, I can't even walk anymore. I hate you both. Just laugh at my jokes. Come on, Gabrielle. Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna be doing a story time video. We have not done one of these in a very long time.
And we have Cassie here.
Yes, and Cassie, because Cassie's gonna give us the new perspective on everything that happened.
Yes.
Because we're gonna be talking about the time that Gabrielle snuck out and we got caught.
It was crazy. And Cassie was home while all this was happening with my parents.
It's gonna get really weird.
It's spicy.
So basically, we're gonna set the scene, set the tone, give a little filter right now because it's gonna get kind of weird.
Filter.
So it's like a dark and sunny.
No, it wasn't sunny.
It's a dark time.
It was at night. It's dark and sunny.
Hey, guys, you don't know how to do story times, okay?
People just X'd out of the video. Yeah. You're like, nope, not putting up with that today.
These were
nope.
Gabrielle, shut up.
Nope.
These were Gabrielle. Okay, it was funny the first 5 times you did it, but now it's getting kind of pissing me off. So stop.
Okay,
These were dark.
Nope.
These were very dark times. Okay, mostly because it was nighttime. But basically, Gabrielle decided that we were done playing Nintendo together from each other's houses. When we were like, we want to get some action. So Gabrielle's like, I think I could go out my window. I'm like, what floor are you on? The 3rd. I'm like, what am I gonna catch you? I'm like, okay, that's probably not gonna work. So you're probably gonna have to go downstairs. So anyways, long story short, we finish up our Nintendo game. I save and then I turn it off. Get in my car and I go over there. During the 15-minute drive, Gabrielle gets all ready and whatever. Actually, should you be telling this part?
I feel like I should be telling.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to do all the work. I'm the only one
it's summertime, so it's like, you know what? It's like halfway through summer. My parents aren't even gonna suspect anything at all. It's fine, whatever. And so I'm like, Jack, come on, just come pick me up. It'll be fine. And so I got ready and everything. Like, I got on my pajamas. I actually put up my hair, put on my contacts so I could actually see again. And I knew I couldn't go out my window because my window's way too high up, and if I tried to jump from there, I'd break both my legs. So I just like went down the steps, did not want to go out the front door because the front door is really loud, so I went through the garage door, and we have like a side door.
Which is even louder, so you're kind of
No, it wasn't. No, it was quieter because it's further away from Mom and Dad's bedroom. So I went through the side door, and then on our garage, I couldn't open our garage because that would be too loud. But then our garage has a side door. Yeah. And so I unlocked it, and so I would have a way back in. So I thought about that, and then Jack was there to pick me up.
So I get there, and I'm sweating. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm performing like some sort of like SWAT operation.
Because he's already scared of my dad.
This is seriousness. I'm like, this is life or death situation, all just to go get ice cream or something. Like, this is really stupid.
No, we're getting IHOP.
IHOP.
Because IHOP is open all night, and so I was like, dude, let's go get IHOP. What else am I gonna do when I sneak out? Go get some pancakes? Because that's what I wanted to do. What?
That's funny. It was good. So she comes skirting over, gets in my car, and we drive off. Oh my gosh, find a nice little parking lot. Then we went and got IHOP. Go get IHOP, we eat, and for some reason at night, have you ever been there like late at night, they only have like one worker, and so you have to wait like 2 hours to get your food. So we were there for a very long time. We eat, not very good, overly priced. You're paying a lot of money for breakfast food. Just stupid. Breakfast food at 2 in the morning, or not 2 in the morning, it's more like midnight.
That's like the best time to have it.
Honestly, it is like late night. Who really? Whenever.
All right.
It's late
After
night,
this
I'm
video,
like,
we're putting on punching finger gloves. Yeah,
fingers. We're putting on some punching fingers.
Okay. And we eat when we come back home, and all of a sudden, Gabrielle has all these calls on her phone, right?
Because I left my phone in the car. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to be paranoid, like checking my phone the entire time. Because this was the first time I snuck out, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna be fine. They probably don't even know. It's midnight. They're both asleep. I made sure they were asleep before
Or so
I left.
you thought.
They were
She
asleep.
thought.
At least I thought
They were not. Perhaps they were until you slammed the door when you left.
It didn't slam. It was just a creak.
It had to have slammed for them to wake up, be concerned, get up, and go and look at what the heck is going on. Unless Cassie ratted on us.
I wouldn't do that.
Took her a second to say
What did
that.
you even wake up to? Like, how did you?
I feel like, no, I was already up because it was obviously the weekend and I didn't have to get up for swim, so I was just watching movies because I can stay up. So I was watching a movie.
And all of a
then
sudden
I
it's
heard-
ruckus.
Well, I heard you go down the stairs because my room is like right by the stairs. And I heard you go down the stairs and I just didn't really care. And then I heard the garage door, like the door to go out there open. And I was like, well, okay. There she goes.
I could have just been getting food in the refrigerator out there.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe
You
that's what
never
that
know.
was. So no one was really too suspicious. It wasn't until all of a sudden Gabrielle was getting call after call after call after text after text after text. All of a sudden I'm like, we can't go back. We have to change our
We have
names
to go
and
to
move to a different
Mexico.
country. Yeah, I was like, this is not good. This is where it gets really interesting. So we drive back home. I'm obviously terrified, but I know I'm not gonna get like beaten or yelled at or anything. Gabrielle's gonna get all of that. They're gonna act all nice in front of me, and then when I leave, I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? Did you hear like Cassie, did you hear Cassie? Did you hear like your dad getting upset at anything before we got there?
Because
Like,
I didn't even listen
it was
to
a
any
huge,
of the
because when we
voicemails,
got
'cause I had,
there,
like,
they
4
were ready.
voicemails.
They were ready for us to.
Okay, well, he was, like, late at night, I guess when he doesn't sleep or whatever, he goes on the computer, and I heard him, like,
Every single time I should have known.
I should have known.
Okay, shut up. Anyways, I heard him go, obviously, like, he was on his phone, and he was talking, and I just heard him, like, yelling in the phone. He was like, you need to get home right now. You really think that you can just sneak out like that? Stuff like that.
But this is after he'd already called like 3 times and Gabrielle
Yeah.
hadn't answered. So at this point you should be angry. Because like at this point there's no room for like an excuse. You really you're prepared to be destroyed. So continue.
Yeah, well, so that happened.
Wow! Cassie is a professional, guys. So anyways, so I'm assuming there was a whole lot of yelling at like each other and everything. And then we get back to the
My dad was literally standing in our like front door. You could just see him.
I remember it like it was
I'm
a
on
year
my
and a
way.
half ago, because it was.
Yeah.
And it was terrifying.
Anyways, my
I
dad.
just realized the camera has not been filming this entire time.
Shut up.
Actually-
Yes, it is too, you little liar.
Okay, he was joking.
You dummy. So we get back to the house. He's waiting there, and he just tells me to leave. Tells me
You
to
know
leave.
you're in trouble when
I
your
don't
dad
get
tells your
anything.
boyfriend.
He just asked me to leave. I'm like, I thought
But
we were
he
gonna
did that face.
Yeah.
He did the
You know, like the
face
mad
I was like,
face.
I'm gonna have like a little tea party before I go. We're gonna thank you for driving her around. Like, I was like kind of confused, kind of disrespected. I felt like I was like, I'm over here doing a service, but guess not. Gabrielle, what happened? Actually, no, Cassie, more perspective from you. I want to hear Gabrielle's or Cassie's perspective.
Okay, well, I heard you walk in, and I can just picture his face. Because he just that, you know, he like scrunches up his mouth.
Everything.
You know? Yeah, he does that. And I just remember hearing him tell Jack, just leave. He just goes, you need to leave. And I just remember you leaving. I was too scared to leave my room. And like my room is like, there's like the front entryway and then
It's
the hallway
right by
and
your
my
room.
room. And so I can hear everything. I can clearly hear the yelling from my dad and my
It
sister.
wasn't yelling though. It was more of a like he's trying
was-
to yell, but it's in a whisper, so he wouldn't wake up you or anyone else.
But
Yeah.
Cassie was away.
I was
Yeah.
already awake.
But then my mom comes out from her room, so their room's like directly across from the front door, and so she's like hands on the hips. What were you even thinking? Blah blah blah. You could have gotten in a wreck, and you could have gotten hurt, and then no one would have.
A
even
wreck?
known that
Does she
you-
not know my driving? I am a very talented
But,
driver.
like,
I
that-
drive 20 below the speed limit, and it makes Gabrielle very upset. I will
It
have you
does.
know.
But like they weren't even mad at the fact that they were mad that I left, but they were more concerned about my safety. They're like, why
Well,
would you do
mom
that
was
without
more
telling us?
concerned about your
Yeah, dad was just like, why would you do that without telling me? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But mom was more like,
Mom
But
was
you're home
more
safely.
safety. Dad was more boy.
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
That was,
I was like, Mom, Dad, we just went to IHOP and got some pancakes.
Which is the truth, but very
They
unbelievable.
really did not believe
No.
it. But then again, I was just wearing like a huge sweatshirt and leggings, so I think they believed it more. Like I wasn't coming
No,
home
Gabrielle,
in like a
you-
crop top.
Yeah, you were wearing a little too much. It was weird. Or, no, you were wearing
Okay, so then there was like a silence for like a solid like 15 seconds, I assume, of them just staring at each
you
other.
down.
And then I just hear Dad go, "We'll talk about this tomorrow." And then him go, you know how he does that huff? He goes, and just walks away. And then I could go out and get food. That's what I was planning.
I feel like that's probably because he saw that you were like about to like cry or something.
Yeah,
Didn't it-
it could have been worse.
Didn't they take your car too?
Yeah, they took my car. So, my
all
mom had to
because
drive
you
me
wanted
around.
some IHOP, Gabrielle.
I know, what the heck?
What's the lesson learned
I need
here?
to control my hunger, that's what I learned.
Or your thirst.
Yes, I got some really good orange juice.
That was good. That was
That
really
was
good.
good.
You have to give her a high five.
Good.
Sisterly
Okay.
love. Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it or you hated it, either way, you made it this far, so subscribe either way. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Rubber Duck merch in the description. They're wearing matching shirts, and that was not on
accident, I'm
purpose.
sorry.
We hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you.
In the next one.